우와.
Alright, today the product I'm reviewing is the new Sena Latitude S2. This is technically a snowboard and ski helmet. But in reality, snowboard helmets are also widely used for electric bikes, especially when paired with snowboard goggles. Wow, the details already feel different. Oh, what's this white part? Wow. This is impressive. Did you see that? The ventilation ports actually open and close like this. Wow, that's really cool. I've honestly never seen anything like this before. There's a microphone installed right here. On the left side, judging by the plus and minus buttons, this seems to be the volume control. On the right, this is the mesh intercom button. And this over here is the MF, or multifunction button. Even when wearing thick gloves, these buttons are extremely easy to press. The button feedback also feels very solid. There's another volume control button on the left side as well. With this smart helmet, there are three main things you can do. First, you can connect it to your smartphone for phone calls and music playback. You can even hear audio while watching YouTube. And of course, it also supports intercom functionality. If you use this feature, you can communicate in real time with any Sena product that supports mesh intercom. That includes models like the Bicom 20, the Sena Road Bike Helmet S1, and the Sena Electric Bike Helmet U1. All of them can communicate with each other. It's also compatible with the newly released Sena Winter Sports helmets. This works when used together with the Summit X1 intercom. So when you're snowboarding like this, using it together with friends, you can chat freely while riding. This makes the experience much more fun. What's even more impressive is that when you're listening to music and start talking, the music volume automatically lowers. With all these features, this helmet is perfect when riding a ski lift at a resort. And when riding an electric bike, you can make hands-free phone calls. You can listen to music. Overall, it's incredibly useful. You can also connect it to the Insta360 X5. Voice commands and audio recording are supported. The speakers are 40mm HD speakers. During phone calls or intercom conversations, the sound quality is very clear and detailed. Voices come through loud, crisp, and easy to understand. I also tried listening to music with this helmet. The volume gets very loud. The sense of space and immersion is excellent. You can still hear outside sounds clearly. At the same time, the music remains powerful and clean. I really liked it. Let me play a short sample for you. Music. Wow, the new helmet design also looks very sleek and refined. Here, you'll find a USB Type-C charging port. It takes about 2 hours and 30 minutes to fully charge. With a single charge, you get close to 10 hours of use. That's basically enough for an entire day. Inside the box, you get 2 spare microphone wind foams. You also get a USB-C charging cable, and of course, the user manual. Overall, I really like the helmet's build quality and details. There's a secure hook to hold your goggles in place. This prevents them from slipping off. Let me try putting the goggles on. The integration between the helmet and the goggles feels excellent. You can also detach the goggles very easily like this. Personally, one of my favorite features is the ventilation system. I really like this system itself. This is the ventilation control. If you feel hot, you just open it like this. Now let's take a look at the inner padding. Just by touching it, you can feel how soft it is. The padding is also very warm. It's designed to be easily removable for washing. Inside the helmet, the stitching is done very carefully and precisely. These days, many helmets use ultrasonic bonding instead of stitching, but that often results in poor durability. This Sena helmet costs more to manufacture. However, because it's properly stitched, the padding won't come loose or fall apart over time. The chin strap is also very soft. It has well-padded cushioning. Unlike cheaper helmets, there's no exposed foam on the outside. The finishing is clean and well done. As expected, this Sena helmet is extremely comfortable and warm to wear. Your ears don't get cold at all. That makes a huge difference in winter riding. On the back of the helmet, you'll find a dial for adjusting the fit. You can loosen it or tighten it like this. Even the rear design looks great. It's stylish. Since this is the second generation model, the build quality is clearly improved. Wow! Doesn't it look good? The details really stand out. Second-generation products feel close to perfection. The intercom range is about 800 meters in open areas. If multiple users are connected in a chain, the range can extend up to 3 kilometers. When you use the Sena app, you can check each other's location. The distance limitation is also removed. Even if your friend is using a different Bluetooth device, they can still join by installing the app. Isn't this smart helmet incredibly versatile? It feels reliable for winter cycling. It also performs perfectly in snow sports. When used with goggles, it provides excellent protection against cold and fogging. Once you try it, the satisfaction level is very high. Now, let me explain the most basic way to use it. When you first receive the helmet, press the 2 buttons on the right side at the same time. This turns the power on.
Hello. Battery level is high. Phone connected.
At this point, you'll hear a beep prompting you to connect your smartphone. If you press any button, you can use it as an intercom only. If you connect your smartphone via Bluetooth, you can make phone calls. You can listen to music. You can use navigation. You can even watch YouTube with audio. When you launch the Sena Outdoor app, you can also call pre-saved contacts. Using the mesh intercom is very simple. Press the M button on the right side once. This turns it on or off. Mesh intercom on. Channel 1. Now you can talk with other users on the same channel. Press the 2 right side buttons together again to turn it off.
Battery level is high. Goodbye.
What's even more impressive is that voice guidance supports multiple languages. First, connect the helmet through the Sena Outdoor app. Once connected, tap the gear icon in the top right corner. Then select Device Settings. You'll see various language options. Tap it. Since this is a smart helmet, there are many more features I couldn't cover in detail. Check the video description or the pinned comment. You'll find a link to the full user manual. If today's video is helpful, please like and subscribe. I'll be back with more interesting gear soon. And don't forget to leave a comment. This has been Mobilent. Thank you for watching.